All right, what is up, everybody? We're back. They're a couple weeks away. We're back for some Wednesday night Lorcana with Chad. Will be here again with us in just a minute from Rolling Squid Bones. If you're in the chat, drop us a comment. Let us know that you're there. If you're watching this on YouTube, leave us a comment as well. If you're watching this on Twitch after the fact, you can't leave a comment, but hey, uh, find us some other place and let us know you're watching. So we just wanted to, again, trying to make at least streaming one time a week a regular thing, just to get out there a little bit more, talk about what we got going on, and also an excuse to play cards with Chad. So why not? So we have the Drumsticks of Doom uh, campaign is winding down to minutes here. We're down to minutes. It'll end probably before we are off the air. So yeah, we want to thank everybody who's back. So we've had quite a few backers here at the end, so we always appreciate that. We wish you bastards were back at the beginning, but no, all joking aside, we know it's just a barrage of information out there. So whatever time you find the link and choose to back, we really do appreciate. We've gotten some great feedback about this. Obviously, I've stated on other live streams, but want to say here as well, we did not intend to do two campaigns for the same products this year, but shit happens, as they say. We did not reach where we needed to be with the first one, so we're so grateful. Our loyal Kickstarter backers and even some great new backers, new and old, came to help support us. This is really going to help. Obviously, this is a much lower goal for us. Anybody who's been following us for the last, well, it'll be 5 years in December. So anybody who's been following us, the 5-year plan didn't go exactly as we wanted, but it doesn't always, go exactly to plan. And some of that's good and some of it's not so good, but most of it's good. And again, I appreciate Dan and I, of course, co-creators of Drumsticks of Doom. We really appreciate it. We want to thank Dave Chisholm, who did the amazing variant cover. Carissa Grant, who recommended the supplier for the stuffed animal. Wesley Wong for doing another great cover, colors on Dan's cover here. Ryan Vella, who did some additional art for us. Again, he's been an integral part of Drumsticks of Doom and its success. So, did want to say that. Obviously, you still have a little bit of time to back if you're watching this live, but if you don't, it will be up for a little bit for late backers. We've started to do that. Kickstarter recently implemented that, so we will leave it up for a little while. And we appreciate it. Again, it's difficult these days to get the word out, so whatever time you find it, we appreciate it. If you're watching this well after the 4th of September, you can get it on our website, store parttimecomics.storenv.com. But what else do we have? We have 14 amazing backers who are helping us put on a great show. In just 3 weeks from tomorrow, we will be putting on a convention. For some reason, we decided we weren't busy enough this year, and we decided we wanted to put on a show of our own. So that's what we're doing. The Indie Comics Expo, only 8 days left in this campaign. Again, this isn't exactly how we planned on doing things, but some things crossed over. We would have loved to have had more time to get the word out for the show, but we got a date from the venue we wanted to host it at, and we had to jump into action. So we have a crowdfunder going to raise some funds for expenses, and every dollar really helps a small show like this get the word out, do advertising, help keep the table fees extremely low. We're trying to go basically as low as we could for our awesome fellow creators that are attending the show, and keeps the ticket prices at the door low too. So if you haven't heard, we're going to have live music from the Dan Doherty Band. We're going to have over a dozen awesome creators. We're going to have a vendor attending. We may even have some live painting. We have someone who might be painting on stage if they're able to attend. So we're hoping to add some more stuff in the last couple weeks leading up to the show. So that is enough home maintenance items here. Let me make myself large. Yeah. So just in case you didn't know as well, Drumsticks of Doom is done. This little guy is the prototype, but his little friends are in the mail right here. on the way. They should be here any day. They're about to be handed off to FedEx in California and should be on my doorstep any day now. So the book is done. The stuffy is on its way. The metal covers are right behind it. So, if you had any worry about it not being done, again, the books are right here. And did also want to mention, of course, that LCS has also been printed recently. So if you missed that one, it is still up for a few more days on late backers, but we'll get that up in our web store as well. This will be available at ICE 2 as well if you miss it, if you get it there. So, check out the awesome work from my co-creator Winston Gambro with an amazing variant cover by Ray Wegner. And if you missed it a while ago, we have Set the Hook from Chad Perkins and his team of merry men, women, and everything in between. If you didn't get that, we'll bring Chad on in a second here to tell you where you can get it. And I did get mine in the mail. So,
hello,
Hello, Chad. Where can the people of the internet find your stuff if they want to see this cool book that I just got in the mail recently?
So it'll be up for order in the next 2 weeks. Because right now I'm just working on a couple of other things at the moment. So once it'll be up on my Square store where you can order it, and also up on comicswellsprings.com, their store too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I decided
the whole story here, but yeah, you see the awesome cover by C. Michael Lanny.
Hell yeah, it's a beautiful book.
We've got it illustrated by Tim. I don't never know how to pronounce his last name. Spavero. Sorry,
I'm sure I'm sure you could say anyway, and he'll just be like, "Yeah, that," and just be like, "Sure, you said it right."
And letters, of course, by the man of 1,000 companies, Aaron Dowan, providing that. Edited by Wells Thompson. I believe this was the first book he edited as well. He is also going to be at ICE, so I had a nice conversation. We met at another show this weekend. I had never met him in person.
He's a nice guy.
He's a great guy, and I got his Frankenstein Unconquered book,
which is awesome an awesome read. Did you get a chance to read Set the Hook?
I have not yet. It's been sitting on my desk, and now I have to. I will move it to the to read pile. Now that I've shown it off to the world.
Yeah, now you got to read it. And the second issue is actually in production as well. You can follow my Substack at Rolling Squid Bones, or Rolling Squid, I think it is, because I changed it. It's the Comic Brews, and you can follow that, and you can see the updates for it.
Yeah, check it out.
There's gonna be porn in this one. So yeah, it's not
a reason to back.
Right, exactly. You get to see confusing boner boobs. So what I mean by that,
I don't expect. From any other person, that statement would be shocking, but from you, it makes sense.
Not so much.
Watch out for that.
I mean, you already saw it. You're like on my Facebook. I posted it. So with the vampire squid boobies.
Oh, you know what? I shouldn't touch the camera. I had it where I wanted it.
Yep. Now we can see that you're not wearing any pants.
Now you can see how messy my freaking office is.
Hey, dude,
I'm freaking ears.
I don't either. Also, I realized that my brother has the other Yen Sid.
Oh, yeah, I think you said that like 2 weeks ago, right?
Well, he gave me one, and then I was like, you know what? I need that other one, and I just haven't seen him for like 2 weeks. So I got to get the other one from him.
It happens. I have and we'll get started. Anybody here who's waiting for the Lorcana action? I have a couple different decks. I do have a proxy. I was trying to only make decks with cards I had, but the aforementioned Yen Sid was too important to this deck, so you'll know it when you see the proxy. So as I fix my camera, this is a very professional setup, as you all can see.
Yes, very professional.
Very professional.
I did get my hand on some Maui Heroes to All, so.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I know that one's not an easy one. That's quite a bullet to bite.
Yeah, and I just did it. I'm like, you know what? I know he's gonna go up in price, especially with I don't know. I feel like him with tropical, the tropical forest or the jungle.
Yeah.
That was just released. That gives everybody Reckless.
Mm-hmm.
That I feel like would be a very valuable card. There's another card too that I can't remember the name of it. That evil one, Evil Lives or whatever, the Long Live Evil, or the new Lion King one.
I don't remember that one.
I think it gives your opponent reckless, or it gives your other characters reckless. So I gotta, I was thinking about it and I should have wrote it down, because I was like, wait a minute, this makes sense. And because I'm gonna
look it up.
Yeah, I bit the bullet for, the set, or my fiance ordered or bought a booster box of Shimmering Skies. So I'm still getting used to all the cards that I got. I did get Don't Let the Frostbite Bite, so I was very happy about that. So that I was very happy that is a card. I'm waiting though for Reindeers Are Better Than People. So I want that as a title. So also Rudy and that Food Fight Mickey had no business being good. Because he's a 1-drop with a resist +1.
I know, I love him, and you may
Yeah.
just see him in about 2 seconds here. So.
Oh, great! Because I actually I'm building a Steel Song deck, and so I added him and Rudy as my 1-drops. And so, like, oh, he's cool.
I actually thought just the addition of him would really push Brooms over, but it doesn't look like quite as competitive. But it's still a fun deck.
Oh, the Food Fight Mickey.
Yeah, because I thought you shift the bigger Mickey onto him.
Yeah, it would help if you got the ability below the shift. I feel like I think it would be better, but obviously that'd be overly complicated.
Right.
So,
actually, I assume that'll be a mechanic in the future, right?
I wouldn't be surprised
if they make it. Yeah, you put the character underneath the character or whatever.
Yeah, and then they get the ability below them, and I feel like that would be really complicated though, because I know they're trying to make it more towards kids.
Right.
So
you guess odds or even?
Odds.
It is odd. 11. You get to go first.
Cool. And I missed the card draw, so
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
4, 5, 6.
All
right, I'm gonna mulligan. And
yeah, I gotta put up quite a few back here.
I'm just gonna mulligan my whole hand.
All right, I'll mulligan 3.
Because I'm like, fuck this. This is the deck that Maui's supposed to get in, but he's in the mail, so I haven't updated it just yet.
Nice. And again, for anybody, if you have any questions about the game for people that might be watching that haven't played, let us know. Pretty darn fun. The mulligan rule, for people who don't know, you draw 7, and then you get to put back as many as you want. Put those to the side, draw up to 7 again, and then shuffle the ones you put aside back in. So it's a really assertive mulligan rule. It really helps the game. Make sure there isn't a lot of non-games. I think we talked about that last time we were live too, but it's down the road it may make certain decks a little too broken, but we'll see how it goes.
I think it will. I think for tourneys, I think if for casual play they'll keep the mulligan, but not for tournaments.
Yeah, because in most games you like there's some sort of punishment for mulliganing, right? If you take the chance on putting your hand back, you lose a card or something else,
Right. And then if you go
like, hey, free mulligan, do it.
Right. And then if you go first, you don't get to draw a 7th card, right?
Right. And same with this game. You don't draw first, but
yeah. So all right, I'm gonna drop Flynn Rider into my Inkwell.
Okay. All right.
And I'm going to bring out Gift of Hercules for Hercules Pegasus. One of my favorite cards. He's adorable.
My daughter's favorite card. She loves anything that says the word evasive.
Oh yeah, that Surfer Mickey or Minnie is really great too.
I dropped Magic Room Aerial Cleaner into my Inkwell, and Magic Room Illuminary Keeper is on the battlefield.
Oh God. I'm getting a feeling. All right, I draw. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and bring out or drop Minnie Surfer into my Inkwell. Yeah, speaking of actually, and then I'm gonna tap for 2 to summon Snuggly Duckling.
Oh, okay.
So whenever a character with 3 or more challenge another character while here, gain 1 lore. If the challenging
Nice.
character has 6 or more. This is not a cheap card. So all right, and I am good.
You gonna quest for one?
No.
No. He's got
Oh wait,
evasive.
yeah, duh. He has evasive. Duh, of course. Wait, oh no, I'm trapped.
Trapped. You're at 1. All right. I'm going to draw for turn. I'm going to put Mickey Mouse Playful Sorcerer into the Inkwell.
Hey.
Play Yen Sid. Obviously, it's a proxy. When I control a broom, I draw a card. If I control 2 brooms, he quests for 3. You know this already.
Yep. Who's your proxy?
I don't even remember who's on the back, but I just wrote his name
okay.
on. Just took a crappy card. All right, and I'm going to quest for 1 and go to 1 and pass the turn to you.
All right. So he taps in. Draw.
Yeah, I think this deck is in. I always start with a base and then take it in 3 different directions instead of just sticking to one like synergistic thing. So you'll see this one's a little weird.
This deck?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what type of deck you're playing actually. I mean, I know what you're playing. I know you're playing a broom style deck, but
It's brooms with a twist.
oh. All right, I'm going to drop Ray the Firefly into my Inkwell.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Ray. And I'm going to tap 3 to shift Pegasus.
Mm-hmm.
And then I am going to quest for 2.
All right, you're at 3.
Which, if anybody's playing and you're like, why is that Pegasus great? Because it's a 1-drop Pegasus on a 5 that shifts for 3.
Yeah, so you even though you lose the early one, you got a 2/2 evasive or 3/3 evasive 2 lower quester. It's pretty good. I'll put Mickey Food Fight Defender into the Inkwell. I'll play the Aerial Cleaner 2/3 evasive on my turn, and I'll quest for 4.
Oh damn!
Because Yen Sid.
Yep.
That's his job. All right, your turn. I don't have a 1-drop.
You know what? Should I? My fiance's watching Inuyasha, so I was like, hey. All right, there's 2 ways I can go about this. I can either tap for 2 to bring. Tuk Tuk is a good card too. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Tap for 3 to play Tuk Tuk and to allow them to move to a location for free.
Okay. Do it to it.
And the other character gets +2 this turn.
Correct. So now he's
5/3. Yep. So he is 5/3, and I'm thinking, do I want to take out that Yen Sid?
I mean, probably, right? He's about to go ape stuff, but then I can attack back and kill Pegasus because this will be evasive on my turn, so it's a tough call, but...
Yeah, but Pegasus will live.
Well, you'll have 1 damage from this and then 2 from that, so...
Oh, that is true. So he'll be gone.
Not that I'm trying to talk you out of it. I mean, I think you kind of have to, because otherwise I'm questing for 3 more, I'll already be at...
Right, yeah. Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll fight. I'll get rid of that Yen Sid. That's the best I can do at the moment. So he's at down. And then so he's at damage of what is Yen Sid? 1?
1/3, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So he's at 2.
And I believe you get a lore from the Snuggly Duckling because he's because he's a 5, right?
Yeah. And then he challenges he challenged somebody while there.
And don't forget he's exerted.
And he's exerted, yeah. Whenever a character with +3 or more challenges, yep, +1. The challenging Kender gets. If the challenge has 6 or more, you gain 3 lore instead. Yeah, that's not.
He was close.
Yeah.
Anything else you'd like to do now?
Nope, I'm all right.
Did you ink for turn? You don't want to ink?
I don't have anything. Remember, I inked. Oh, I inked.
You should have went first, so you should be at 4 ink. If you want. I mean, you don't have to ink, but.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. I will do Rhea.
Okay. All right, we are going to attack and kill Pegasus.
All right. No, my baby. My little guy.
We are going to put Shifu, Imperial Advisor, into the inkwell. If you don't know what he does, he gets 3 lore when he has no damage.
He's I feel like he is an underutilized card.
I mean, come on, yeah. If you can avoid the steel decks that damage him, you can get lore.
Mm-hmm.
Trying him.
If you give him evasive, keep giving him
underutilized cards. Treasure Guardian.
Oh hey.
You know what it does, right? 2/2. I'm sorry, 6/6, 2 lore. It has to be at a location to challenge your quest.
Right.
Now you get why this deck is going in too many directions. But it's your turn.
All right. All right. I am going to drop or tap for 3 to bring out Evasive Mini.
Do you gain any lore from Snuggly Duckling? No.
No, unfortunately.
Not static lore yet. And it's 9 toughness?
It's 9 toughness, yeah. Yeah, okay. It's a monster. It's because it has all the people in it.
All the people. They have a dream.
And then my favorite, Zazu. I'm gonna tap for 1 for Zazu, and I'm gonna quest for 1 with Tuk Tuk.
All right.
And Tuk Tuk does have evasive, so
he is evasive, right? Yeah. All right. And Mini just came out.
Mini and Zazu both came out, yeah.
All right, I have to ink Bell Accomplished Mystic.
She has a great card. I actually just bought the for Tifa. I bought the mat of her.
Oh yeah, her mat is cool.
Yeah, her art is really nice. Actually, all the Bell art is really. I like that Bell of the Ball. That one is.
Really good. They've done a really good job, and her Enchanted is amazing too.
Oh God, yeah.
All right, so here we go. Sorcerer's Tower.
Ah, damn it! I know what you're doing now.
I can move rooms here for free. I will do that.
Wow.
I can then pay 2 to move Treasure Guardian there.
Yeah, I know what you're doing.
He is questing for 2. The broom is questing for 2. I'm at 9. And I thought it would go. It's hard when you only have so much ink, but yeah. So it's like brooms with a location tribal backup. So go ahead.
All right. All right, so I'm gonna tap for 2 to move Zazu. Let's see, Tuk Tuk's good.
What are you at? How much lore?
I'm at 5.
Okay. All right.
And I'm gonna tap. Yeah, I'll just do it next time. So I'll tap for another 2 to bring in Mini. And then I will 2 for quest for 5.
Oh geez. And now you're at 10, right?
10. Yep.
Ugh. And everybody's evasive but Zazu, right?
Correct.
All right. Well, I'm at 9, so I could get going. Yeah, that's the only thing. Any of the locations that cost 2 to move, it's like so hard, Takes up all your ink.
Yeah, and that's the difficult thing with Snuggly Duckling. But its ability is really worth it if you play aggressively.
All right, I'm gonna quest for 2.
Okay.
I'm gonna play John Silver. He gets buffed by
Ooh.
locations, and he gets extra lore for a location, and it resist 1. So I have 1 out. When he comes in, I'm gonna banish the broom to draw a card. Okay. And we're gonna put Churnerbug's Follower in the Inkwell and play the library.
Ooh, this game is going to be really close.
I'm gonna quest for 3 with because he's in the tower, and I'm at 14. So next turn I would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I could win next turn. But yeah, it's your turn. I love this John Silver too, and I've been trying to think. And then I thought, oh, I can throw him in as a backup because I have so many locations in here. And like, but again, I feel like he should have had like a clause where he can move to certain locations for free or something, because it's just, I mean, he's good, but he's just like not quite there, you know?
No, yeah, he is. But I feel like if you're doing that, then you're kind of a dick at that point. But I get it. Yeah, this game is, if I had Maui in here.
Yeah, you could easily stop my location.
Yeah, I could have.
Although this one's 7 toughness, this one's 8. I also play Queen's Castle.
Yeah, and then I could have put
the 7 Dwarves mine.
Yeah, and then I could have put him in the Snuggly Duckling and just like stomp the crap out of you. Yeah,
that's huge. Yeah.
Damn it. Luckily, actually, 1 came in the mail and he's over there, and then I got the 2 at my brother's place. So I did bite the bullet on 1. You know what? Yeah, because I know I'm not gonna win this one, but it's gonna be damn near close. I'm gonna tap 3 to bring out Steamboat Mickey.
Mm-hmm.
Which I wish that card had abilities, but anyway, and then tap for 1 to bring out Zazu.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why Maui would have been a lot more helpful here, but he's not. Because then I could have taken your guys' out. But anyway, so then I'm gonna quest for 2, 4, 6.
6.
I'm sorry, 2, 4, 5.
5.
So that I'm at 15.
15. Oop. All right.
Yeah.
3, 6, 20.
Yep, and then you're good. Because then my next thing is I would have brought Zazu over and then quested and then bring Mickey over and then quested. And then I would have beat you. But
yep, one turn. That's usually how it goes, right?
Yep. Probably shouldn't have inked Ray the Firefly, but that's okay.
I don't know, because by the time you get them out, you're far behind me. Red's hard too, because it's like you have brawls and like what else do you have, right?
Right, and I don't even use brawl in here.
Yeah, you need something to disrupt people, but then it's like you're not advancing your plan. It's like difficult.
Right, yeah, and it doesn't, like I said, that's why, and I know everybody's like, what about Maui here to well, he's very good at disrupting things.
He is the best.
All right, I'm going to play a new deck.
Okay. I'm also going to play a new deck.
Because I enjoy building decks. And I took apart my item deck.
You did?
Yeah, I couldn't get the hang of it. I'm like, man, I know this deck works, but
yeah,
plus
I want find the style that works for you. Otherwise, yeah, you'll get bored with it.
Right, and then it also too, I wanted to build a Steel Song, and along came Zeus is in that deck, so I'm like, all right, I'll take that apart, and I'll use Along Came Zeus. Also, I hate the fact that all of Pacha's family are viable.
Except for really Pacha.
Early Pacha, yeah. Early Pacha's terrible, but the new one is really good.
I hope so, yeah. Like a location item thing would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
I did keep him just in case.
Pacha?
Hold him out for the binder just in case he gets good in the future.
Oh, the Sapphire
the
Pacha?
04, yeah.
He's really good to get when you're like inkwellings, when you're putting stuff in your inkwell. So, and that's what Tipo is good for too, which again,
Tipo's so good.
He has no business
breaking the
being good.
environment.
Yeah. Like, why the fuck is he doing
two cost ramp. It's like crazy. All right, you got odds or evens again?
Evens.
Oh, you won again.
Oh, all right. Well, go fuck.
You're on a hot streak. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Also, that Ed the Party Goer is a very interesting interesting.
Oh, that's like my son's favorite new favorite card.
It's a cool artwork.
It's so cool. So the art is so great.
Yeah.
And the fact, it's like damaged creatures can attack him. He gets 3 lore.
Mm-hmm.
He's just missing. Like, maybe if he was a 3/4, he'd be busted.
He's all right. So 1.
All right, I am going to put back.
Yeah, I will.
I'm gonna put back 3, 4. I hate when I draw the exact same card.
This doesn't really
guess.
help. You know what? I'll just mulligan the whole thing because I know I
You're all about the 7.
Well, I
Send them all
don't
back.
have.
No, that's fine. Take advantage of it.
Yeah. Plus, I have an act that I put together this deck like yesterday because everything I was able to get everything. There's a card shop up in that's like 20 minutes away from me called Upkeep.
Mm-hmm.
And they have a card kiosk where you go up to it and you just place your order, and you can also order online and pick it up the same day. So it's like a nice online store. You can just get stuff.
Oops.
What's really irritating though?
What's that?
Taffeta and Dalmatian puppies are incredibly hard to find in stores. Like at card shops. Yeah. Like
which taffetas do you need?
I have them all now. Like I'm good, but I was missing the 4-drop.
Oh darn! Yeah, send it to you.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. Sharing the wrong screen. It's all right. We'll do that later. 18 minutes to go. If anybody's watching, just a few minutes to go.
Oh, for
drumsticks. Boom.
If anybody's like on the fence of backing it, it's really fucking cool.
For the 27th campaign of the year is winding down. Yay.
You're at campaign 27?
No, it's like this is 5, I think. Well,
okay. I'm behind on mine.
Yeah, this is 5 and ice is 6, so 6 for the year. We got some, if anybody wants to go to ice, we got some bottle openers here. Some ice bottle openers.
Yeah. Ooh, I want one.
They're awesome.
Put that on my Drumsticks to Doom ship.
I will.
Yay. All right, I'm good.
All right, and you're going first. Start us off. I hope your deck is slow because mine is slow.
Mine's questionable. I'm gonna drop Radigan. I hate the fact that the Radigan's party is actually a good card. And
yeah, I like that one a lot. I think it's gonna be good
for Popsicle.
Mm-hmm.
And I go and I end.
Boop. Boop. All right, I draw. I'm going to put Bell straight special in the inkwell, and I will also play a Popsicle. Go ahead.
Hey. Let's see.
Definitely always be a favorite card for its flavor.
Low cost and
yeah, the mechanic of what it does is cool. The reference, the art's cool.
Yep.
I love that movie.
I do too.
I love that Nick Wilde can bring it back even if he's not the most, now he's kind of been power crept out.
Yeah, but his ability is really funny though. All right, I'm going to do something for the hell of it. So now I'm pretty sure you know exactly what deck this is, but I'm going to drop Shere Khan.
Oh, attack.
For Mulan's mother.
Uh-oh. You got to remind me what she does.
Nothing.
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 She does nothing.
She's a sponge.
A sponge. I'm gonna put the Muses into my inkwell, and then I'm gonna play Tipo. And Tipo's gonna put a card into my inkwell face down, and I'm gonna pass the turn. And she's what's her power and toughness?
She's a 1/3.
I'm sorry, strength and willpower.
No, a 1/3,
I
which
shouldn't
is
say it like magic.
stupid. So I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, I'll drop Super Goof. And even though I don't really want to tap for 3, to play Fishbone Quill,
Okay.
and then put a card. I don't have to tell you which card, right?
You do not, and it can be an uninkable too. So.
Right. Yeah. All right, and then I will drop a card.
And it's unexerted too, so that comes up sometimes.
Okay. Cool. All right, there you go.
So insane.
Yes, I bit the bullet, and I ordered.
Are you gonna flex with Mulan or no? Are you afraid Tipo's gonna beat her up?
I'm gonna quest. Well, because I'm gonna quest for 1 with her, because she's just like I said, she's just a sponge.
Sponge.
Because she has no reason to have 3 willpower.
I'm also gonna quest for 1. And I'm also gonna play a Fishbone Quill. It's a mirror match.
I'm also gonna play Mulan's mother or Mulan's mom.
I'm gonna ink for turn.
Oh shoot! I forgot to draw the card with Popsicle. I'm stupid. Anyway,
Bruno, you can draw it if you want.
Okay, fine. I'll draw one.
Not a big deal. I'm gonna put Bruno in. I'm gonna activate Fishbone for that, and then I'm gonna play Ice Block with my remaining ink and pass the turn to you.
Wait, are you playing Amethyst Sapphire?
I am playing Emerald Sapphire.
Which Bruno?
We don't talk about Bruno. Sorry.
Oh,
the spell, yeah.
Oh, the spell.
The green
Gotcha.
spell, yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay, so now I'm figuring this out. 1. So I'm gonna tap for 3 to play Ralph.
Ralph. Ooh, I like Ralph.
Yeah, this Racket Ralph is sweet. And then I'm gonna quest for 1 with Mulan or Folly. Mulan's mom.
All right.
And then I'm going to exert the Fishbone to drop a card into my inkwell.
Mm-hmm.
And then I end.
All right. Ready, set, draw. All right. I'm going to play Flavor Sham.
Oh, this is the one you lost, didn't you?
Hmm?
Didn't you lose that you screwed the finals because you did something wrong with this deck?
Oh, I was playing against the deck like this, yeah.
Yeah.
I messed him up. I'm going to sacrifice the Popsicle to draw 2 with Flavor Sham. All right, Flavor Man. All right, we're going to put another bell into the inkwell. We're going to play 1 jump ahead. We have a million ink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And are we going to Fishbone? Ralph right now is a 1/4, correct?
Yeah, he's drying though.
Well, yeah, I guess I don't want to quest. Yeah, I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay.
I'm not going to Fishbone because I like the cards.
Okay.
All right.
So can't really do. I'm gonna quest 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For 5. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. There's my stack. There's
There it
5
is.
there, by the way. To bring out Donald.
Nice.
Shift Fishbone to drop another ink,
Mm-hmm.
and I pass it. Or actually, then I'm gonna quest for 1 with Fa, and then 1 with Ralph.
Yeah, good call. I definitely can't kill him. We got some weaklings fighting right now.
I can tell that deck is slow. And then Donald is a 1/5.
All right. We're going to activate Fishbone. Then we're going to quest to go to 2 and kill the Fishbone to draw 2 cards.
Me believing in the heart of the cards.
No, we're gonna hardcast, dig a little deeper. We're gonna look at the top 7 cards and take 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, this card's amazing.
That actually might be helpful.
We're gonna take 2 cards. Put the rest back on the bottom in any order, so I will do that.
As he secretly sneaks 3.
Yep. All right, and then with Tipo, we're going to sing 1 jump ahead. And then we pass.
All right.
And Donald starts off as an 05, right?
1/5, yep.
Oh, and then he gets bigger as he gets damage, right?
Yep. Okay.
Because he gets angry.
Yep. All right. Now, this is where the sponge comes into play.
The sponge.
So, I'm going to quest for 3.
Okay. What are you at?
9.
9, okay. So Donald's a 1, what is he? A 1/5?
1/5.
Ralph's a 1/4, and she's a 1/3.
1/3.
Okay. All right. Uh-oh. You're gonna damage him?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, on your feet.
Yeah, on your feet now.
Yeah.
Which gives readies everybody, which Ralph gains 1 lore.
So technically Ralph gains 2 because he has a damage on him from the spell. Because you damage him first, finish the spell, and then ready him. So technically the damage should happen, so then when he readies, he'll have an extra lore.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's why it's pretty good together.
So he has 3.
How many does he start with? 1, and then he gets 1 for each damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he'd have 1 damage on him, so that'd be 2 lore.
Right.
Right.
So he gains 2 lore.
Correct.
Okay.
Just from untapping. So make sure you add that. Put your damage on him.
So he's at 3. He's at 4. And she's at 2.
Got it.
And then now he's at 2 lore. So then I can quest next turn and get 2 lore from him.
Correct. So they all have 1 damage on them, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. So then you can now, because on your feet says you can't quest for this turn, you can't quest with him again. But if you have some other way to, like, he could attack into one of my guys, and then you would untap him again, or he'd get an extra lore. So yeah.
Oh, that is a good idea.
If you have a singing card, he can still sing.
So let's see. What is Haram?
He's just a 1/6 and a 1/2.
1/6 and 1/2.
But yeah, the other thing is they could kill him on the crackback because they both have 1 power, but it's something to keep in mind.
Actually, if I use, I mean, yeah,
You could attack with Donald and kill this one.
I could. Yeah,
then
you
I
know
just
what?
have
I'll
Aram.
attack with Donald and kill
Tipo, so
Tipo.
1 extra damage on Donald.
Yep.
Exert him, and
he's
then
now
attack into Haram, and then Ralph will have
Yep.
2 damage on him when he untaps, so that'll be 3.
So now he's at 3. So there we go. And then Mulan will.
Oh, you wanted to attack Haram.
Yeah, I did want to attack Haram.
Yeah, I got it.
So then maybe I should attack with. Because wait, what's Haram? Just a 1?
1/6, yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I'll just. Oh, a 1/6.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. No, I'm not doing that.
I mean, you got to get rid of him eventually, but he's kind of a pain in the butt.
He is a pain in the butt. You know what? Yeah, I'll just do it. There, bam.
Bam, extra damage. All right, give her extra damage.
So now she's at 1.
Right. Booyah.
All right.
It's all coming together. All right, my turn. All right, we're going to quest to 2, 3. We're going to... What's Donald's current power and toughness? Because now he's got 2 damage on him. He's angry.
1/3.
But he gets buffed, or does he gets more lore? He doesn't get more attack.
He gets more in lore, but he also has evasive.
Oh, okay. So, but does he have more power from that?
He doesn't get more power. That's a different. That's a different Donald.
Okay, got it.
This one just needs more lore. Yeah, you're good.
There's so many angry Donalds out there.
That flat-footed one is pretty cool too.
All right, we're going to ink a fishbone for turn. We are going to cast 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to cast Under the Sea.
Oh.
Womp womp. Put all opposing characters with 2 power or less on the bottom of their player's deck in any order.
Me?
You are my opposing. You are the opposing player. Yes.
So I put all these guys at the bottom of my deck.
If they all have less than 2 strength, yes.
But they don't have less than 2 strength.
I'm sorry. Their attack, not their. So what's their current attack? Ralph's a 1. Donald's a 1,
and Fa's a 1.
So they're all below, yeah.
So it wipes the board.
Basically. One-sided. I just happen to be playing the deck that's good against the low power creature.
All right.
You got to start over now. All right. I told you mine was slow. All right. I have to pass the turn, though.
Well, so is mine. Yours just happened to be a little bit quicker with Under the Sea.
Yeah, I drew it off that dig a little deeper. I got lucky.
All right, so I guess I'll tap for 2 to play Tipo, and then I end.
Okay. Well, I have no items yet.
Right. Under the Sea's what, a 6?
It's an 8 cost sing together.
Gotcha.
So you can sing it too. Tamatoa.
Shiny.
He's so shiny. He's bringing back Popsicle. We're casting Popsicle. Questing with he ram. We're drawing off the Popsicle. We got a lot of ink and nothing to do with it. We are going to ink Clarabelle laid on her hooves. And we have to pass the turn.
What is Haram at?
He has 4 damage left on him. He's got 2 damage on him right now.
And then
Tamato's a 5/8.
Yeah, but he's
not a big crab.
Yeah. Big dumb crab.
Big dummy.
All right, I'm gonna shift 4 to play Super Goof,
Okay.
and he's Rush, so I will hit Smack Haram.
Okay. Take one
So
back.
now he's at 3.
And then he
whenever
gets
this
2 lore from
character
that,
enters,
right?
he gains 2 lore, so I'm at 9, 10, 11.
Okay, you're getting up there.
All right, what are you at for lore?
I'm at 4.
4, okay. All right, go. Oh, and then I'm a quest for 1 with Tipo.
Okay. Now I got 12.
12, yep.
I am going to play the Muses. I'm going to sing How Far We'll Go with Haram. I have to look at the top 2 cards. Put
And
one
then drop
into
one
my
Inkwell.
Inkwell Exerted and one into my hand. I'll use the Muse's ability to return a creature with 2 power or less. I'll return your Super Goof to your hand. I'll quest for 1 to get my Popsicle back. Play the Popsicle. Draw a card. Play the Ice Block. And then I'll play Cricky. He buffs my other guys, but obviously I'm done attacking for the turn, and I will ink Tamatoa. Go ahead.
All right. Well,
I got a big Inkwell.
I'm gonna tap for 4
Mm-hmm.
to drop out Super Goof
Okay, here
to
he
smack
comes.
Haram.
All right, he's dead. All right, take 1 damage back, gain 2 lore.
14.
I buried my Muses
So
on
he's
there.
at 3 again. And then I'm going to, there's Tipo, and then I'm going to banish this card to remove the 2 damage
Oh, good call.
from Super Goof.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll quest for 1 with Tipo. All right.
Go, Tipo, go.
I know. Go, Tipo.
All right, you all done?
Yeah.
All right. We will draw for turn. We're going to use the Muses to sing Mother Knows Best to return Super Goof to your hand. When I sing a song, again, I can choose a 2 power to return. I'll choose Tipo to go back as well. And then we'll quest for 3 with Tamatoa, go to 8. Return this here Ice Block. Play this here Ice Block. Quest for 3 with the insect. And then we'll play Lucky Dime for 7, and then we'll copy Tamatoa's lore of 4 to go to 15. It's your turn.
Damn.
Yeah, it was funny when Lucky Dime first came out. Everyone was like, that stinks. It's crap. It's 7. And like everyone was like, wait a minute. It's busted with Tamatoa.
All right. I'm going to exert 1 to drop a card into my Inkwell.
Yeah. And play Wrath of God. You got a lot of ink. What is it? What is it?
Well, I'm going to play another Super Goof. And I'm going to... What are your Muses? Or what's your Cricky?
3, 4, 5, 8, 2, 4.
Cricky's 3-4?
Yeah.
Damn.
He's a beater.
What's the muses?
2-4.
I guess it doesn't really matter. So I'll smack the muses. Or no, actually Cricky would be better, wouldn't he?
I mean, it's tough either way. Yeah, you definitely got to get rid of Cricky. Or, well, really, any of them, because I'm at 16 lore, so
Yeah.
you got to try to bounce Samatola or something.
Yeah, I don't have anything at the moment. Wait a minute. Can I read a ability real quick?
Yeah. The stakes have never been lower, sir. Go ahead.
No, that wouldn't. Well, actually. So first, all right, just give me like 2 seconds. Let me think.
No big deal. Well, Chad thinks it through.
Yeah, while you.
We finished. Yay!
Yay, you did
Pop
it.
the confetti. We did it. Once again.
Congratulations. Someone did a lot better on here than Zoop, didn't it?
No, the Zoop did well. It was about 4,000, but for us, that's we only had a little over 100 backers, which is way below where we're normally at. So it was nice to get to recover some of the other ones that prefer Kickstarter, and it definitely helps because we were a little short on the old budget, so it all helps. Buy more stuffies.
More stuffies. So first I smacked. So first I'm gonna smack Super Goof.
Who are you smacking?
Cricky.
All right,
so now I'm at 17.
Oh, you can pull this off. Can you bounce them back to your hand and then smack again?
Well, so let's see. I did the 1, 2, 3, 4. Who did I drop anybody? I exerted to drop 1, and then I didn't drop. Okay. Yeah, to drop 1. Sorry, my brain just died for a second. I'm like, wait a minute.
I mean, you're close.
I know, and that's why I'm trying to figure this out. So I tapped for 4, or I did this, exerted, tap for 4.
Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna.
The math is not mathing.
The math isn't mathing. Tap for 4, played Super Goof, smacked you, exerted this.
And then conceded the game.
Shush you, no. I'm not conceding.
Will not be beaten by the shiny crab.
1, 2, 3, 4. Exerted to drop 1 in my inkwell. Dropped again because I. Yeah, so I get to drop 2 ink.
You have an ink for turn, yeah.
Right. So I tap that to drop 2.
Okay. And
to tap for 4 to bring out another Super Goof.
okay. Hit Cricky again.
Smack Cricky again.
Okay. Both Goofs got 3 damage on them, but you're at 19.
Yeah.
Right? You got
Yep.
a gathering knowledge and wisdom in there.
No, and that's the other thing, because this is an amethyst.
Yeah, I know, right? If only they let us play 3 colors.
So Cricky was a 3.
Cricky was a 3, yeah.
So he's at 1 damage. So he's at 1
When
health.
he was on Earth, he was a 3.
And then go.
You fought valiantly, sir. Got it down to the wire.
Yeah, if I would have had the 1 more Super Goof, I would have been fine.
I will quest for 6, go to 22.
Ah.
Time
Damn it, my next card was Prince Eric. That would have been really helpful.
Awesome. That's a cool deck. I like it. I love Shere Khan.
Thank you. Yeah, and I shouldn't have inked Shere Khan.
Yeah, because you got all the challenging stuff. It's hard though. You gotta play ink. You gotta play cards.
Yeah, I was like, fuck.
I got him when I first started playing the game. We drafted the first time, because nobody had cards when it was first coming out.
Mm-hmm.
And I had that Shere Khan, and he was like the best. I was like, wow, won my first draft. It's all downhill from here. And I haven't came in first since.
Oh, damn. This deck, now I know not to do Shere Khan.
Yeah, Shere Khan with Super Goof. It'd be good. You might want to add, I don't know. Blue's hard. Red, maybe, maybe some brawls. Maybe Let It Go or something. Because, when you just have that crucial creature like Tamatoa where you just can't beat it, you just got to get rid of it,
Because I was thinking maybe taking out Belle of the Ball. Maybe Belle of the Ball. Adding in.
She's the one that gives ward, right? Yeah, she's okay.
Yeah, and I'm kind of like,
Yeah, I don't know if you want more ramp. I don't know what it would need.
I would just need a little bit more ramp, I feel. Maybe even taking out these Radigans.
Radigan is so cool, though.
Yeah, and he's also a 1/5. Like, he's a really good... he's like a muscle.
Yeah, maybe like Teeth and Ambitions to damage your own Ralph or something.
I have Teeth and Ambitions.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I have Teeth, and I might, I'll probably end up needing to put in 1 more or 2 more Teeth, or 1 more Teeth.
Yeah, because they're inkable, so that's good, but
yeah,
stop those early aggression, but damage your creatures, what you want.
Especially Ralph.
Pretty cool.
Yep.
Yeah, I love that Ralph. All right, you want to play 1 more? Or you all tapped out.
What time is it? We can tap out. I mean, I'm at
an hour, yeah.
02, and we're at an hour. So
that's okay.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah, thank you, everybody.
Thanks again to the peoples. Leave us messages. Drumsticks of Doom has ended, but you can get late pledges. That's a new thing with Kickstarter if you're tuning in late here. Each campaign I think I've had, you can choose. So it can go a day or it can go a month. I think it's up to 60 days, but
really,
so yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I know a lot of people are like, well, that kind of kills the urgency, but each campaign I've had 1 or 2 people like so far like, oh, I missed it, but I got it.
Is it too late to do that? Or no, I came in right before they updated it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone you launch in the future will have it, and then you can choose. Again, it can just be any number of tiers you want. It can be for as long as you want. You can change the prices, which is something. So, like if you give people a discount for backing while it's live, you can make it, more if they come after. So I think it's pretty cool because again, there's a lot of noise in the world, so sometimes people aren't going to see it while it's live. I think it's cool. It might encourage me in the future to run slightly shorter campaigns because then people can kind of just get it when they want it. I would see doing it like 2 weeks after, so that it goes as long as it takes for Kickstarter to send you your money, and then you kind of know where your orders are at when you place your order and everything like that. So that's what would be probably the course I'll go in the future. But yeah, I think it's a cool addition. I think it's cool that they did it. And we are not doing it for Ice 2 because the show is in 3 weeks from tomorrow. So you get no late pledges. Please get in now. Again, every dollar helps But there'll be no late pledges. But we have T-shirts. We have T-shirts. We have our books. I actually did some sketches. We have stickers, keychains, buttons, bottle openers, magnets, all kinds of stuff with Bob Gar Ornelis' awesome ice logo on it. So check it out.
Yeah.
And check out Chad
Just
on
check
the
me out.
interwebs.
I'm beautiful.
He's like me. He doesn't choose the same name on each social media, so you got to find him.
Yes, I'm trying though. I'm trying to reel it all in.
Yeah, I wish I had in the beginning. Most of the part-time comics are just part-time comics, but
Right.
Instagram adds the underscores and blah blah blah. So, but for personal accounts, you got to find me.
Yeah, for personal accounts, you have to find me
long
too.
and far. Well, thanks for hanging out with me on a Wednesday. We'll have to do it again.
Absolutely. Let me know when you're gonna go again. Okay.
All right. Take it easy.
Take
Bye,
it easy.
Internet.